we did not adapt quickly enough to the fact that there were people being left behind and that frustrations were going to flare up and that all these changes that were happening really quick, and you had to address them and speak to them. And in those environments, you then start getting a different kind of politics. You start getting politics that's based on that person's not like me, and it must be their fault. And you start getting a politics based on a nationalism that's not pride in country, but hatred for somebody on the other side of the border. And you start getting the kind of politics that does not allow for compromise because it's based on passions and emotions.
It's
and
identity politics.
Identities and which is why, by the way, you know, when I hear people say they don't like identity politics, they don't like, I think it's important to remember that identity politics doesn't just apply when it's black people or gay people or women.
No.
You know, the folks who really originated identity politics were the folks who said, you know, three-fifths clause and all that stuff. That was identity politics. That's still out there. Maybe that was a little too controversial for Houston, but
no, but
you know, Jim Crow was identity politics. That's where it started. So part of what's happened is that when people feel their status is being jostled and threatened,
yeah,
they react.